So Bruce recently announced that he's leaving OTK, which is another blow to the organization.
Always felt like a family until it didn't, you know, and that's not their fault. But the reason I left is because I didn't want to be seen as the black person that was going to carry them to the triumph and hold the sword and take all the heat looking bad. I wear my heart on my sleeve a lot, y'all.
Now things turned bad pretty quickly as Mizkif began messaging Bruce and Bruce called out Mizkif. Maybe some of you didn't know, but Bruce showed up to Mizkif's latest stream. And from what I understand, this was Bruce extending a good hand to his friend to help Matthew to clear his name. So when Bruce went live announcing that he's leaving OTK, Mizkif texted something that annoyed Bruce.
I don't like that. And I'll call you out on that shit in front of everybody since you won't text my phone while I'm streaming in front of everybody. Fuck you now. Now it's fuck you. You weird as fuck, period. It's no drama, it's just weird energy because I left and you know, it's like that. It's no weird energy on my end. I didn't say anything wrong. But it's just like that though. That's how you gotta say shit sometimes for them to understand.
Still remember when
I was more than enough of a friend to even come on your stream and stick my neck out for your white ass. When I knew some of my viewers never forgave you. But you know what? I'm such a good person. My Hoover hat. I'm such a good person. I see the good in people and I wear my heart on my sleeve just like my mama, and you took advantage of that by texting my phone with some dumb shit. Don't ever do that ever. Nigga, you won't even ever be able to do that again. But you really took advantage of that. I came on your stream, made it a good stream. You wouldn't have had that good stream without me, nigga. Period.
Meanwhile, in xQc's and Adept saga, details were made public that depict Sammy in a bad way.
I think what Adept is trying to do is she's trying to make the argument that her and xQc probably met the requirements or should have met the requirements for common law marriage. So she's trying to file for a divorce now, because when she gets divorced from xQc, she's going to be entitled to some sum of his assets that were accumulated during the duration of the marriage. That's what she's trying to do. Gold digging, unironically. Imagine if I lived with a girl for 3 years and then we broke up, and then out of nowhere, she starts going to the court and she's petitioning like, hey, we broke up. Can we get a divorce? And you're like, well, I didn't marry you. And it's like, nah, I think we were common law married, because if you can file for the divorce, then it seems like you have the marriage, which means you can go after the assets. Okay, serious question. Put yourself in Adept's position. I know it's extremely shitty, but you have a shot to get a lot of money. She has to go for it, right? I mean, if you can. I mean, it's the same as like if you have the opportunity to steal a whole bunch of shit and you want to get like rich doing it, you can. But I mean, like, hopefully you have no respect for the rest of your life. You have no friends, nobody likes you, and you're contributing to some of the worst shit that has ever been done, like in the history of the United States. Like, you're actually, like, you are an incel creator, and you are part of the 1% of like women that like incels use against other guys. It's like, women will try to do this horrible fucking shit against you and blah, 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 blah. Like, you are the archetype that the incels complain about.
I'm not getting a call. Wait, is it? It's not on my phone either. That's so weird to me, bruh. Like, you know how much of a help it was for me to even go on that nigga stream? Like, literally, bro. It's weird. Super weird, bro. Nigga let his feelings get the best of him, because I don't know who the fuck he talking to.